Hey guys, Nation here, back here with some Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Let's get into it. In the first few seconds, I can tell I am going to like this game a lot because I spawn directly on a pirate ship. Yippee. But it looks like we're under attack, so game faces are on, and come on, man those cannons. I am going to take a guess and say that ship is British because of all the colors. But who knows, they can also be the English. Never mind. And as you may can tell as my statements, I do great in history class. So it looks like I'm the captain of this ship instead of manning any cannon, which is surprising to me because I actually don't know how to drive a car yet. But hey, oh well, I don't know what I'm doing clearly, but you give me the wheel, and now let's fight. I find it odd how I have to control the cannons and not, my crew that's on board, but whatever, more fun for me. Just kidding, you all are lazy, and the next time we steal a barrel of rum, you are not getting any. Anyway, it's looking like I have to take out the enemy ships myself, or well, this will be fun. Well, here comes the big one, and a little tip from me, always shoot your chances low and never high. Anyway, going headstrong now, and these dodgy Malaccos are still not doing anything. I have to continue doing all the work, which is kind of sad, but also fun at the same time, so I forgive them. Now everyone is excited that I blew up that ship, but that excitement is shortly blown up by a ship literally on fire, so I charge in with one of my crewmates, but sadly it just blows up somewhere, and now there's this guy on our ship. After having a stare down, we both get blown in the water and now have to swim towards an island. Not gonna lie, barely surviving, and the first instinct he has is to kill me. So I guess we're not besties, so I now have to hunt him down. But what is a good hunt without a good chase? So the chase is on, but of course he's faster than me because I didn't warm up. Long story short, I lost him, so I have a new plan now to climb this tower and see if I can find him. It's good that I lost my fear of heights back when I was 9 for certain reasons, otherwise I don't know how I would climb this high. Now that I'm this high up, I am certain that I will find him, or at least find a specific location on where he is. Almost at the top, and man, this was not a bad climb. I don't know what I was complaining about with my fear of heights. But now looking over the island, and I can clearly see him on my map now, so my plan was a success. Now let's kill this guy and then escape with, I actually don't know how I'm gonna escape. Finally, I catch up with him, and man, he is fast. He must do cardio a lot. I managed to get the upper hand at one point, which I take to take him out. I then drag him to the side and put him aside, and then drag out his pouch to read a secret letter that he's bringing to the King of England or something. So I find out it's basically a mission report, and I have to go disguised as him because he doesn't know what my face looks like. So win for me. There's my ticket out of here. All I need now is a boat of some kind. I will say though, this outfit definitely says assassin on it because just look at it, it looks so cool. Anyway, now I have to save some townsmen and return, he will hopefully give me his boat or a ride, depending which is which, and I will thankfully reach Havana or Hannah or whatever it's called. Now I basically have to take out several guards, which means I have to whistle to them, which is sad because I'd rather be whistling to women, but oh well, you get what you get. Anyway, killed one, a few more to go. So my tactic is simple, basically hide in the bushes and whistles to the guards to get their attention, and then once they're close, kill them. It's flawless. Only problem is there is one guard with a gun, and if any of them spot me, they will tell the other guards, and the guard with a gun will open fire on the guy I need to rescue. So this just got complicated. This is the last thing I wanted to do today, sneak around and kill a bunch of people, but you know, you just have to go with life sometimes. But one thing I'm doing surprisingly well at is staying silent, and no one has noticed me yet, and I am just surprised at my skill. So there's 2 guys left, and I don't have a gun of some sort, so I decide for necessary actions. Just charge right in and hope he doesn't die. Sorry mate if you die. So mission success, thank God. I didn't want more blood on my hands, cause that would be a shame. Anyway, we start talking and he thinks I'm a pirate right off the bat, which I convince him otherwise, and I'm like, nah, I'm just your friendly assassin, man. No need to worry, but I do need help getting somewhere. Can you help? He's like, of course I can, you saved my life, but we need to get to my boat over there, and we need to swim. I then think to myself, I just became dry and now I have to become wet again. How great. So we both start swimming towards his boat, but before we get on it, I'm like, hey man, since we swim, I'm driving, and he's like, okay, sure, I didn't want to do that anyway. Well, I cannot believe that just worked. I mean, I just began driving ships. I'm not that good yet, but yeah, just put me in charge of this ship, I'll do fine. And can I just comment on the water real fast on how blue it is, because I haven't seen blue water in like forever. Anyway, successfully sailing towards our next destinations, and then I get pulled out by this redhead chick who wants information. And may I just say, I frankly don't like this. I'd rather go back to being a pirate, thank you. So thankfully, after the French redhead explains a bunch of useless information, she escorts me to my desk. Thank you for that, and then I can go back in the game whenever I want. Of course, I pick now because I hate the real world and I want to go back to the digital one. So now I have been given the task of just following this guy around town, doing his bidding, which is kind of boring, not gonna lie. Finally, I'm told to buy a better weapon, which is about time, but sadly, it's just an upgraded sword. But hey, I can't complain, that isn't that bad. But anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, please consider hitting the like button. Also, that subscribe button would mean a lot to me, and I will catch you next time, which hopefully we will get in a ball fight.